When to Quit is the actual title of a post I saw as I was about to write about why you should always bring a first aid kit when you're going out surfing. But hey, I'm a multitasker. I can handle both of these topics in a single episode like a freaking pro. Check me out. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. I'm not gonna lie. When someone tells me that they feel frustrated, discouraged, and they're questioning whether the surfing thing is worth the hassle, after taking a few lessons, I want to stick their head in a toilet bowl and flush. Hold on. Don't get me wrong here, Cupcake. And these are not the people who are genuinely upset because their progress is slow, who want to get better and just need reassurance that it will get better if they stick with it. Oh, no. These are the people who want it easy. Surfing ain't that. It's hard when you start. It's hard when you progress. It's hard when you're good. And it gets hard as time passes by. You're either on the bus or you're off the bus, but we are leaving. The type of person who wants surfing to be easy doesn't want to hear that you should bring a first aid kit when you're going out. See what I've done here? Because surfing is supposed to be a delightful pastime, not some dangerous endeavor that leaves you scarred for life. Early last week, my friend Deanna and I went out surfing. Well, we went out to play in the whitewater. The tide was low, Deanna's board flipped, and it got her in the face, blood splattering all over the place. I ran to my car for the first aid kit, leaving Deanna on the beach. When I returned, she was gone. The boards were still there, but no sign of Deanna. And that's when my mind went into overdrive. Did I misjudge the damage? Was Deanna in shock? Did she wade into the ocean and drown within those 10 minutes I was gone? Should I not have left her? I realized that I didn't actually know what you're supposed to do in such situations when there's no lifeguard on duty. After 15 minutes, and being none the wiser, I grabbed Deanna's board and dragged my own foamy across the sand to the parking lot. Defeated. As I neared it, Deanna arrived in a lifeguard truck because, of course. She caught an Uber to the ER, and I got back in because honestly, I was worried that if I didn't, I'd have a minor surf freakout and swear off it for good. That was Thursday, and Deanna, cut, bruised, black-eyed and all, was back in the water on Saturday morning, cutting her fins like butter through my foamy. But hey, at least it wasn't my face. Here's what to do when your body gets smacked by a board in the surf and there's no one else to help. First, ask them if they're okay. If they can paddle where it hurts, then obviously help them out of the water. Check for bleeding, disorientation, any signs of head or spinal injury. If it's minor, make sure they rest, hydrate, and monitor for signs of shock, which is paleness, dizziness, shallow breathing. Rinse the injury with fresh water. If it's bleeding heavily, apply pressure with a towel or shirt. If it looks serious, don't move them. Go and get help. I recently learned about BRAG, the Big Wave Risk Assessment Group, and the courses they offer in ocean safety. They're available to surfers at any level and teach life-saving skills that apply to waves of all sizes, from 2-foot rollers to Mavericks monsters. It's not a cheap affair, $525 early bird for a 2-day course, and I don't think lunch is even included. But if I had the funds, I'd definitely do it. And that's all for today. Check out the Wi-Fi Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories, and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wi-Fi Weekly.